Hello, beautiful Montessori children. This is Miss Guerra, Primary Math and Measurement. And this activity is called Measure the Outdoors. So for this lesson, you're going to need your garden tools, your inchworm recording paper, and your cut out inchworm strips, a pencil, but Miss Guerra is going to use a black marker so you can see, and colored pencils if you want to color in the pictures on your pages. So if you need to pause the video to go collect those materials, please do so now and then come back and push play. All right, we're ready. So for this activity, it's just like the one before. We're using a non-standard unit of measurement. We're using what they call inchworms. Now, Miss Guerra measured this to see if each worm was an inch, and they're not. They're about 1.5 inches. So it is non-standard unit of measurement. We're going to use it to measure each one of these items on our paper, and then we're going to record our information on the back piece. Now, Miss Guerra has hers propped up like this so you can see. You can do yours on the table when we're finished with this lesson. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to write our name on the paper. Mrs. Guerra. Mrs. Guerra. The first one I'm going to measure is going to be the seed packet. So I'm going to get my measurement tool, which is the caterpillars, and I'm going to hold it at the top of my flower packet to the bottom. And from the top of the packet to the bottom is 2 inchworms, 2 inchworms. So I'm going to turn my paper over and write what number? 2. Two inchworms. What's next on our list? Oh, our trimmers, which I call little hedge trimmers, but they call them snips on this. So we're going to measure our snips. From the top of the tool to the bottom of the tool. If I'm estimating, it is about 2 inchworms long. 2. Now I'm going to go on to my shovel. Top to bottom. It's a little over 1 inchworm. If I'm estimating, I'm going to estimate that it is only 1 inchworm long. 1. Because it's closer to 1 inchworm than it is to 2 inchworms. One. Let's go on to our rake. Top to bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 inchworms. 4. Our rake is 4 inchworms. Let's move on to our flower pot. It's a little bit less than 3 caterpillars or inchworms. So if I'm estimating it's 1, 2, 3 inchworms. Three. Now my next one is my glove. My glove. My glove is a little bit less than 2 inchworms long. So if I'm estimating, I'm going to estimate that it's 2 inchworms long. 2. 2. At the end, it has some questions. Which garden tool was the longest? The longest. So if we're looking for the longest after we have recorded our numbers, we're going to look for the biggest number because that means it has that many inchworms long. 4. So the rake. So I'm going to write rake. Which garden tool was the shortest? The shortest. So which one had the less inchworms? The least inchworms. The spade or the shovel. We're all finished. Now, if you worked along with Miss Guerra, that's amazing. If you haven't done this work yet, then now it's your time to finish this lesson. I also wanted to let you know, I put in 2 pieces of paper in your packet for you. One is to do the activity with these garden tools. And then the other one is to use your garden tools to measure in the backyard. But you need to make sure that you have permission from an adult in your household or that you have an adult from your household with you, because some of the things on this list are sharp and we don't want you to get hurt. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you for visiting with me today. See you next time.